Troy transfer Josh Marshall is second on the team with 13 tackles. He also has an interception in each of the first two games with a pick six on Saturday. He joins us now. Josh, take us through that pick six. That had to be a lot of fun for you guys. Kind of got everything going in that game.
Sir, Chawan likes the quick game, and the quick game involves pre-snap reads, and I just took advantage of him staring down his receiver.
Did you? I was going to say, did you? It looked like you kind of saw that route and saw the whole play opening up. So did you get a pretty good idea where that was going?
Yes, sir, I did.
Now you told me before you tried to bait him into throwing that way. How do you do that?
You just play off. I guess make it seem like you're not covering the guy, and as his arm goes up, you just break on the route.
What brought you to the University of West Florida? You were at Troy, you had success there, and then now here you are for your senior season, wrapping things up with the Argos. What brought you here?
I pretty much ran out of Division I time at Troy University, and West Florida was, I guess, I was fortunate enough for West Florida to do some of the things that they did to get me here. So
it's a pretty fun defense, I feel like, to be a part of.
It is.
Talk about what makes that exciting for you guys.
Coach Doolin, he's a loving coach. He's genuine. He encourages us to, I guess, play at our best and just have fun while we're doing it.
You went to Iowa Central Community College before you transferred to Troy. What sent you to Iowa from Georgia? And then your brother does the same thing, following in your footsteps. So what's the appeal to Iowa for you guys?
Well, we pretty much went out there together. We had a friend who lived like 2 houses down. He had went out there before us to the same school, and he came home for a semester, and we played like a pickup game of football. He's like, man, we need you guys. So we followed him. You
had interest in possibly getting drafted last year. You had declared for the draft and then decided, nah, that's probably best if I stay playing football. What went through that decision? Because that's a big decision to make. So take us through that.
Where I was ranked at before like the draft took place, I pretty much didn't have anyone talking for me. So the rankings that came out, like as the draft was ending, pretty much like my ranking dropped. So I decided not to go through with it.
Is that still an area, you know, the NFL, is that still kind of where you see things going from here?
I hope so.
Yeah. So how do you make the most of your senior year now?
I just go out and make the plays that I'm making.
It's certainly worked out for you so far. You guys have Valdosta State this weekend.
Yes, sir.
That's kind of a pretty balanced offense. Their quarterback looks like he likes to run a little bit. He's had some success throwing. So as you kind of size up Valdosta, what do you look at out of those guys this week?
For me, I just look at the receivers, who's great route runners, who's going to be coming out to block me, like their blocking schemes, things like that.
You have some guys over there that you think could give you guys some trouble this week?
They got a pretty good running back. I know their quarterback can use his legs. Any quarterback that can do that is pretty much hard to game plan on. So.
Well, it should be a fun one. I'm sure that Chawan win felt great. That game got a little, kind of started to get a little ugly there at the end, but you guys kept your cool. I'm sure it felt good to get a win in front of the home crowd.
It did.
All right. Thanks so much.